going, guys? It's Mr. Lone Wolf, and today there's a couple of things. It's mainly this new costume I unlocked at level 70, I believe it is. It's like a detective costume for Nomad. A nice little kill cam I got. And there's a couple of other bits and bobs. They've made it like a spring map in Blackout. There's a sort of a hurricane version of the contraband map, but it was mainly just some gameplay really of dressed as this guy. I'm still not really keen on the update, apart from the fact that there's nothing good to aim for. You have to buy it all. There's not even a decent weapon camera or anything like that. And they seem to have updated a load of stuff, like the dog seems worse for me. I think now, actually, funnily enough, like I've just called a dog in. Watch what it does. People right there and it runs away from them. Now it just stands there, doing some fucking growling motion. Never once goes for any of them. I eventually die and it just fucking sits there. And then before I'm even fucking respawned, it's a goner. This is on. Finally managed to sneak up behind someone and do. I was supposed to do like something else, but it glitched a tiny bit there. That took 2 fucking shots point blank to the head, and then that happened, where it just missed. It's like, how could I miss? It was only him in that scope. One of those nights. Yeah, it was alright though. I had a good one. Lucky breaks. The damage of it just isn't that good from anything over like that distance. Someone save me. Not well. I still like running around like a lunatic. It's better than camping. I still get all the bloody campers though. Yeah, they seem to have fiddled with the algorithms. Like I say, I'll make a video tomorrow, but I don't think it's as RNG as it used to be. It's more like score-based NG. I didn't really want to go into spawn, but you can hear there's quite a lot of them there. One tomahawk. Activating nearly got my pod, but I panicked and shot. Still, I was pretty happy with it. This was like the next game. Like, I call a dog in, the time it takes to wait for a care package. The dog hasn't killed anybody yet.
Your K9 unit has been neutralised.
K9 unit neutralised. Biggest fucking waste of time ever. For me though, I watch other people get it and it fucking cleans the map up. Like, I think they've just tweaked it to, if you're having a decent game, it makes your dog shit for some reason.
Entanglement set.
So, like I said, I don't normally go that near spawn, but it's a pretty slow game because they all just kept staying in their spawn and trying to fire out of it. I think now do I tomahawk someone, but the dog, they've watched it in slow motion, I'm pretty certain it should tomahawk him. I didn't edit it though, it just glitched like a second, but sure I should have got that little tosser. So in the end, just as I'm getting that, you can see a red dot flying at me on the map. I knew it was the dog, so I had to hellstorm myself. It was not a failure. Took a dog with me. So this ended up being a kill cam. I'd say it was a pretty nice one. Not quite the quad tomahawk yet, but
Activating barricade.
still pretty nice, popping out and tomahawking everyone. There's a guy on this game, I assume it's probably him. He's got an outlaw, but with like the reflex scope on it. such a fucking overpowered weapon when it's like that. They don't even seem to have to be accurate with it. It's almost like they benefit from I can't even remember what it's called, but when you pass the aimer over somebody and it slows down. So those two of them that are hiding there all the time. It's like, clear a path, people. Steal them apples, bitch. See, that's not my dog. That dog ran around and fucking nailed everybody. I still think this shot was bullshit. That one, maybe. I know the kill cam's a bit delayed, but where he fired, I never even made it that far over. Ever, so... I don't think that's like a dodgy kill cam, I think that's just... he got a bullshit shot. Seen him on the map. Called map awareness saves lives. Talk about that one.
UAV standing by.
In the turn, objective.
That was a bit lucky.
Care package available for tasking.
But that was where, like, you aim at the place you assume people are going to be.
Taking control.
And obviously they usually are in spots like that. Tiptoe around his barbed wire. Thought he was safe. Both of them. Wankers. Camp in the house. It's a shame, I like Nuketown, but I sort of don't because it just... straight away people either go here or the two houses and it's just... gets a bit old fashioned. And this... the first time ever, how many times do I say I'm fucking sick and tired of bumping into people? It fucking jumps over it.
We're winning this.
The one time it would have benefited me to crash into each other. It fucking doesn't. I don't know how that was a headshot.
Enemy UAV above. Multiple hostile UAVs out.
I fucked that up. But it worked out alright for me in the end. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. Tunnel vision. But it went pretty well. See again. Call my dog in. It spawns just down that little ramp.
Hostile forces have neutralized your canine unit.
I swear it's a fucking
Enemy
setup.
UAV above.
But I've had about 10 dogs recently. I don't think I've had a kill out of all of them. Alright, gonna kill him. That guy was dressed the same as me, that's what... I quite like this outfit, to be honest. It's pretty cool. I think this is it. I dodge a load of shots off some guy. I end up jumping far enough down to land on his mesh mine and kill us both, which I'll take that considering I was reloading. They've got a gunship now, that's why I'm sort of skirting along the edges and trying to be a bit sneaky. There's a nice little ones in there. That's why I'm just trying to get over here quick, get to that wall, get to this wall. Keep out of the way of that fucking thing. It didn't get me either in the end. Pretty close ending. I didn't want to run him too nuts. Fuck it. Managed to get the final tomahawk. I don't know if this would have hit him or not. That fucking score got in the way. And then this is one of the, I'll say new maps. It's contraband, but it's like hurricane weather. So you can see it's just all pissing down with rain and everything. I left this bit in just to show you, but it reminds me of like Jurassic Park Island now. It's raining and like tropical hurricane whatever. It's I quite like it like this. Actually makes me want to have like dinosaurs running around I can shit my pants and run away from.
Nomad, moving on target.
This guy's now definitely got the outlaw with the reflex site, I left a few in where
Disruptor online.
it's just too easy.
Controlling RCXD.
So I got him back in the end, but it's basically, because it's got the reflex sight on it, it's kind of like an assault rifle, but it 1 to 2 shots you. See, look, there's not even any aiming or accuracy, it's just spam fire it into a window.
Hostile UAV circling.
This dog can't possibly be mine because it's actually moving. So again, just pretty easy. Oh shit. Time to get Mr. Tomahawk out. And I was quickly looking for my 4, seen a dot in the water. Didn't get it in time for the Fury kill, but that's what I mean, as in, like, I missed the Fury kill loads, but it's because I'm actually pushing forward trying to find the next kill, rather than it being a situation where they just all feed into you, so you miss out. And I was trying to press hit there, it just would not fucking have it. Not before he got it on me. The areas again, you can see him just fucking the easiest gun ever. Right, eat a tomahawk. That's what he needs. This was the kill cam. Pretty happy with it. It's a good job at tomahawk. I was actually aiming for the person closest to me, and obviously it all has to happen pretty quick, but I hit the person behind them. And then this is the Blackout map. You can see it's like supposed to be spring, so all the trees and blossom and everything's out. This is what this detective guy looks like. That's what I just had a quick go of it. I like the spring mode, but I think winter should have been a bit more wintry. I thought the last one was like autumn, and then they were gonna make it fully snowy, so it's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. I won't leave too much of this in. It was because obviously you can't really see me much when I'm playing like that anyway, but I managed to get a nice little kill on some guy. You could see him land here when I landed, so I grabbed a few things. I thought he was up here, and then fuck knows. Now he's down there. I don't know how that's not enough to kill him, but luckily a shotgun on me. Look at 7 health left. Can't get much closer than that. There's supposed to be, like, at the zombie locations, if they've got green-eyed zombies, they're supposed to drop good shit, but I've gone for 3 lots of zombies yet, still not found one. That was like a fucking millimetre off the top of his head. So yeah, I don't know what the crack is really. It keeps saying there's better rewards than that. I found a few guns that are fully modded up, but I wouldn't go as far as to say it's like anything more nuts than you could find out of a supply crate or a mystery box anyway, really. Not what I've seen so far. The mystery boxes have been pretty shit. Out of about 30 zombies, I've not seen one with green eyes. And yeah, so that was the last little bit. That's obviously that guy. That's one of the fucking gestures or whatever they call it. Who gets his ID out. That was just this last little kill cam again. Yeah. That's about it for today. That's the new character. It's level 70 on the Blackout, so if you can get that far, then I quite like it. I think it's worth getting. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.